We are in Michigan, and this morning we left Bay City State Park, and we have been making our way up the coast, seeing state parks, and we've seen a couple lighthouses, and we just left Sturgeon Point Lighthouse. We went through Alpena, and we have found Rockport State Recreation Area, which has an international dark sky site at it, and we're gonna boondock there tonight. And we're hopefully going to see some aurora. We'll see. It looks like it's going to be cloudy. So this is the road to Rockport State Recreation Area. It's not too bad. We're driving about 22 miles an hour, and it's about 3 miles, 2.5 to 3 miles on this road. Hello everyone, we're on an adventure tonight. We're staying at the Rockport recreational area, and we're staying in the International Dark Sky site. So tonight we're going to be doing some stargazing in some of the darkest skies on the North American continent. And this place is amazing. There's a little outhouse, but we're at the dock. We're at the marina. Boat ramp. We're at the boat ramp, and look at that. Oh, it is just absolutely gorgeous. It's so still. You can hear somebody pulling away. I think we're the last people at the dock area. There's the tailing pile. And there's the way out. So I'll just swing around here real quick. There's number 9. Pretty cool. We're boondocking on Lake Huron. Okay, we're going to do a quick little drive around this location. And we just came from the place that we had boondocked. And if you go next to the boat ramp, there's this little area. Some people parked here last night. Nice big area. Seems like it's pretty flat. Would be a good place to stay. There's the outhouse that we parked near. There's an upper lot there on the left. And down here is the boat ramp to my right. We're going to swing around here and take a quick little peek at that. There it is. And then up here is another parking lot. And then we're going to leave this area. It's got like 2 little areas here straight across the street. I think that might be like the mine where they have trucks and stuff go in. And this road is a lot worse than the road coming in. Had to do a little Frogger move to get in here without getting lost in some of these potholes. And there's a porta potty there, and this is like the picnic area. And off to the left of the tailings pile is a nice path right up to the top. And so don't go up the edge, it's a little too steep. I'm gonna close the screen because there's all these little gnats. I guess they don't bite, but there's a lot of them. And tonight I'm having a carnivore casserole, which includes ground beef, a pound of ground beef. We had a chicken breast left over, and I threw in a couple of cut up pieces of cooked bacon, some few seasonings, and then some cream cheese. And let me show you how that looks. Yum, there it is. Very, very delicious. So here is what the site looks like, and we're getting close to sunset here. And oh, that might have been a mosquito. So here's the tailings pile here, and then there's like this peninsula. I think this used to be like an old dock. And right below me, there's plenty of rocks to hound there. Parts of old docks out there, I think, and because there's some kind of cement. And then as you come around here, there's a little harbor with a boat ramp. And there's this cool old boat in here that's just absolutely charming. It looks like some kind of fishing boat or something from 1952. I'll walk you over here real quick. Look at that thing. How amazing is that? We're getting kind of close to sunset-y here, but I don't know if you can see in the water, there is the remnants of an old dock in there. That's pretty cool. I think this is where people scuba dive, because it looks like it gets real deep and there's probably some relics down there. That's pretty cool. I wanted to go up and show you the sign really close. But there are skids of these things. They don't seem to be biting, but they definitely are swarming. Well, anyhow, it is the Great Lakes Maritime Heritage Trail. And apparently you can paddle and dive and see all these really great relics that are under the water, which is really super cool. I had no idea we had something like that in the United States. That's wonderful. Good morning, everyone. We have woken up at the dark sky site north of Alpena at Rockport, and it was a very quiet night today. The sun is up quite a bit, so it's really bright, but it was a real quiet night. People came and left, and they used the boat ramp all night, so this place is open all night long for if you wanted to boondock here. There's also a porta potty here. I think I already said that, but it's a gorgeous day here. We got a beautiful breeze. It's 60 degrees, and we're going to be heading north to see some more lighthouses today, and ended up near the Mackinac Bridge, where we're going to meet up with some friends of ours that we met in Florida at VanFest. We're meeting up with Steve and Audra. So let's get this day going. And here's my breakfast. I am having leftover ribs that I warmed up in the frying pan and some coffee with cream. Yum. What a beautiful morning to be on Lake Huron. Yep. This is what the quarry looks like now, or the tailings pile looks like now. So that's looking back. We parked over there. I don't know if you can see the outhouse over there, but we parked over there by that outhouse. top. Oh man, it's so beautiful up here. Oh wow. If you just take the slopes, you can make it all the way up to the top. I'm on top of the world, Ma! Hi, Lucy! Who's a good girl? Some fossil-y stuff. Could possibly be Petoskey stones. There's a piece with a bunch of fossils on it. A little shell there. Not a whole lot, not really what I was looking for fossils. But that's what it is. It is what it is this morning. We are back in number 9 and we are heading north again. And we're going to go all the way to Lake Superior in a couple of days. Thank you all for watching my videos, and everybody have a wonderful day. Hello everyone. I'm at the Rockport, is that right? Yeah, oh shoot.